Everyone tells you consistency is the secret to growth in content creation. But what if the way you've been trying to stay consistent is exactly what's keeping you stuck? If your idea of staying visible is filming, editing, and posting a reel every single day, you're not building momentum. Chasing trends, hunting the perfect light, and spending hours on an editing timeline leads to survival mode. You're essentially surviving burnout. And let's be honest, burnout always wins eventually. Meanwhile, the creators who actually scale their reach aren't grinding harder than you. They've simply swapped the exhausting hustle for efficient, repeatable systems. Here's what that actually looks like. Record once, click a few buttons, and walk away with a month of high-performing clips. These clips are fully edited, branded, captioned, and scheduled before you've even finished your coffee. It's no-nonsense content creation, it's pure leverage. Are you ready to see how this systematic approach actually works in practice? Then come along with me as we break down the entire process. First thing, before we even touch any sophisticated tool, we must figure out what people actually want to see. We need to stop guessing what our audience desires and start listening to their real questions. A little bit of focused market research up front makes everything else in content creation so much easier. Go to a popular question research platform and type in your specific niche. This niche could be anything from freelancing and finance to gut health or home workouts. Many successful creators like to use an advanced AI assistant alongside this research for better results. The main idea is to pull hundreds of genuine, real-time search questions that people are actively asking right now. Don't just obsess about what traditional search engines are showing you. You can easily filter that research platform to pull queries related to specific social media hashtags. Exporting the raw data as a CSV file is always handy for serious analysis. However, you can also choose the lazy genius route and just screenshot the key data points to keep moving forward. Once you have that raw question data compiled, drop it into an AI assistant. Ask the AI to organize these questions into a logical flow for the 30 most pressing topics people are searching for right now. Instruct it to place the final structured content into a simple Q&A format. What comes back isn't just a basic script, it is a complete market map for your niche. You now know exactly what your audience is hungry for, so you eliminate all guesswork when creating content. That precise knowledge is exactly why those carefully crafted clips end up spreading rapidly. Now, instead of setting up your camera 5 separate times throughout the week, you sit down once and get it all out. Forget waiting for the perfect quiet hour or that ideal patch of sunlight. Just hit record. There is no need for heavy, restrictive scripting or adopting those fake podcast angles for this session. Just talk to the camera as if you were having a casual live stream conversation with your best friend. Do not turn to the side and adopt that cringe-worthy fake podcast look that everyone seems to dislike. Keep the camera straight on, use the beautiful natural light available, and keep your question list nearby for quick reference. If you approach this correctly, this entire recording session should take about 20 to 30 minutes if you allow each question to breathe a little. If you happen to mess up a line or stumble over a word during the recording, that is absolutely fine. Don't worry about those small errors, because the powerful tool we are about to discuss will clean up every imperfection for you. If your goal is posting one high-quality reel every single day, this one recording session covers your entire next month, 30 different clips. This means you completely eliminate the need for daily recording or editing sessions going forward. Once you schedule those 30 clips, you are essentially done managing your content output for the whole month in just a couple of hours. You simply repeat this single focused workflow every month, allowing you to grow all year with less than 24 total hours of actual content work. That is the genuine dream scenario that scalable creators are actually living right now. Now, let's talk about the specific AI platform that a massive number of successful creators are currently turning to for this magic. This is an AI-powered editor designed specifically to turn your long-form videos into ready-to-post, high-impact short clips automatically. Crucially, this tool is not just some simple content cutter. It does much, much more. It finds the most likely viral moments, applies smart editing effects, overlays your brand assets, and can even schedule all your posts for you. Let me quickly walk you through the ultra-fast workflow so you can get your next month of reels deployed without delay. Step 1 in this system is to simply upload or paste the link to your long-form video into the editor. This source material could easily be a full YouTube video, a recorded live stream, or even raw footage directly from your phone camera. The AI processes that large file and then auto-detects all the best segments holding potential for virality. It looks for crucial elements like strong opening hooks, emotional peaks, key punchlines, and genuinely useful tips. It presents these findings to you as fully ready-to-use, curated video snippets. The real magic is that you are absolutely not picking these clips based on random timestamps or gut feelings. The underlying AI analyzes deep engagement signals to isolate those highlight-worthy segments for you. Once you click into any suggested clip, the editor immediately gives you powerful customization options. Are you looking for automatic B-roll to cover jump cuts? It can layer in relevant stock footage from its integrated library so you avoid buying extra subscriptions or spending hours hunting clips. What about that trendy punch-in zoom effect you see across so many viral short videos? There is a simple toggle switch for that feature, which adds subtle but necessary emphasis exactly where it's needed. Do you need to add your unique logo, a custom watermark, or stylish lower thirds graphics to the clips? Just upload those assets one single time, and the system can apply them consistently across the entire batch of content. It also takes care of complex audio cleanup and setting the perfect background music for your clips. You can upload your preferred track or select from the available library, and the tool will automatically clean background noise and balance everything. And what about those essential on-screen captions? They are automatically generated from the spoken content, meaning you do not have to rewrite your entire caption draft from scratch. You can choose between long or short versions, ensure they are keyword optimized, and even make them emoji friendly. If the initial auto caption doesn't quite hit the mark, you can simply tweak the text and instantly reuse that improved version across the rest of the set. One technical detail many creators overlook is that the final exporting quality really does matter for platform performance. For vertical reels, I strongly recommend exporting everything at a crisp 2K resolution for the best results. This is because platforms like Instagram aggressively re-encode all incoming uploads. Starting at a moderate smart resolution minimizes that aggressive recompression better than sending an overly huge 4K file. The outcome is a smaller final file with less unwanted compression and a better retention of visual detail. A very simple tech trick. Now, we arrive at the specific part of this workflow that single-handedly saves you an entire month of work, the auto schedule feature. Instead of downloading 30 separate video files and manually uploading each one across your platforms, you set your frequency inside the editor. You then tag your polished clips, and the AI proceeds to schedule every single one across all your connected social accounts. You can review your entire month laid out in the content calendar view, reorder posts, toggle captions, or input custom publishing times. If a piece of content suddenly feels stale or a major new trend drops unexpectedly, you can reschedule it with just a couple of clicks. This is the true set it and forget it automation designed for creators who genuinely want to live their actual lives. Let's be completely real. There are many other AI clip finding tools available on the market today. Some are excellent at finding the best clips, but they force you to manually export everything and manage the final scheduling with other separate apps. Others might offer access to fancy integrated stock footage libraries, but then charge you an extra fee for every single clip you use. A few of the trimming tools do a decent job on cutting, but they completely collapse when it comes to true scaling because batch processing is often clunky or totally non-existent. That specific limitation is precisely why this all-in-one integrated system truly stands out above the rest. It seamlessly combines automated viral clip selection, powerful built-in editing functions, and a complete content calendar with auto-scheduling pipeline. You get one single place to transform your long-form content into an entire month of scheduled posts without juggling 5 different third-party services. This is not meant to bash those other platforms because they certainly still have their appropriate use cases. Some creators will always prefer a dedicated high-end editor for creating extremely polished cinematic short films. And other platforms might offer unique features like specialized B-roll packs or niche third-party integrations that fit a very specific workflow. But if your primary goal is building a reliable system to consistently convert long videos into short clips and reclaim your personal time, this platform is purpose-built for that outcome. This system effectively removes every major content bottleneck: the recording, the chopping, the branding, the captioning, and the final scheduling. Less friction in your process directly translates to more sustainable consistency without ever slipping back into burnout. Now, let's quickly cover a few essential, practical tips you should keep in mind while you are creating that master recording session. Always keep the camera perfectly centered to ensure a direct and engaging eye line with your viewer. You should use clean, simple, natural light and aim for a very simple or non-distracting background. Remember to keep your market research questions list close at hand so you can flow smoothly from one topic to the next. Your overall goal should be to get through that entire list in about 20 to 30 minutes of total recording time. Do not waste time trying to overcorrect minor verbal mistakes because those little imperfections will be professionally edited out later. Authenticity, including those minor stumbles, is often the most powerful scroll-stopping element you have. When you upload your master file into the editor, always let the AI select the initial viral clips first before you begin manually skimming or customizing anything. You should only start creating entirely from scratch if you have a very specific, compelling reason to do so. Once your final clips are generated and approved, you can brand them very quickly by applying your logo watermark and selecting a caption style. Use the integrated content calendar feature to deliberately space out the types of posts you publish throughout the month. This intentional spacing ensures your audience doesn't get bored because your feed never feels repetitive. And please always remember this crucial point. You only need this single focused session once per month to keep a whole month of content flowing. If you are genuinely tired of the exhausting daily grind of posting content, you must replace that grind with a predictable system. Film your content once, leverage the AI editor to automatically process those viral clips, and let the scheduling engine handle all the heavy lifting. You will immediately free up significant time to actually make better long-form content, experiment with new ideas, or simply go and enjoy your life. That proactive approach is what genuine scaling looks like, not merely surviving week to week. If this systematic time-saving workflow sounds like the future you want for your content, please try it out today and see just how much time you save. The ultimate point is not to stress about making every single video go viral, which is unrealistic anyway. The real goal is establishing a reliable system that consistently places your very best content in front of the right people without completely burning you out in the process. Take the time to do the initial research, record your batch of videos once, let the AI handle the complex heavy lifting, and then focus on creating more. Now go record that powerful 20 to 30 minute session, and then immediately go do literally anything else while your entire month of content posts itself automatically. All right, that truly is the definitive play for modern content creation leverage. If this systematic approach genuinely helped you see a path forward, hit that like button or subscribe for more insights. Or even better, just go try the system out right now and watch your next 30 days of content scheduling fill up before your eyes. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we dive even deeper into growth hacks.